delete it and stuff, so it does upload. I am going to delete it. I already deleted it. So today, a lot of my new subscribers want me to go do a Tim and Jamie episode live. So I am going to do it for my new subscribers who don't know the characters of Tim and Jamie and their personalities. For the people who are subscribed to my channel and know the characters of Tim and Jamie would know this, would know the characters, what they are and what they do in the series. So first, I'm going to explain the main family, family and friends, and all the things. So, Heather, she is the niece of Jamie. She is not the daughter of Lori. She is not the daughter of Lori, and she's not the daughter of Sabrina. She is the daughter of Jamie's brother, who's not in the episodes. If you guys ever watch the episode Behind the Devil's Eyes, it will explain in the book. It was on a character from Dr. Loomis, her brother's psychiatrist. It will tell you what it's about. Heather is on where she can't leave her house. She's on the protection of her her Aunt Jamie. Her mother is also on the same thing, where her mother does not show up on this episode, really. She's talked about, but she's not showing up. She's technically on house protection from her aunt because her father can't know where she is. Since he escaped from asylum a couple years ago, she has to be on careful watch of Jamie. So she can't really leave her house. She can't really leave Jamie's house. So that is Heather. She is Jamie's niece. She's Lori's niece and Sabrina's niece. So they're not, she's not her daughter, like I said. Tim, he's a loving husband to Jamie. There's their family dog, Malia, who doesn't like other dogs, so Tim and Jamie always say, leave your dogs at home to their family and friends, because Malia doesn't like other dogs. She gets along with cats, but she doesn't like other dogs. So, if you guys know what Tim and Jamie is, loving husband and wife with their family, crazy friends and family. A little backstory behind Tim and Jamie. Jamie's side, her family are witches. So, along with her sister, her other sister Lori, and her daughter, and her daughters. Cody has no powers whatsoever. He's a complete mortal like Tim. It doesn't affect the boy genes. It only affects the girl genes in Tim and Jamie's family. But she's not a witch whatsoever. So, Tim and Jamie is a witch, along with her sisters and her daughters. I'll get to those in a minute. Jamie is just a good, happy person. She loves her family and friends. She respects every single one of her family and friends. That's why during the holiday season, she celebrates Clarkmas. If you guys did watch my Clarkmas episodes, Tim and Jamie love to celebrate the holidays with their family and friends. I know Jamie's favorite holiday should be Halloween because she's a witch, but she loves the audacity of Christmas season. So yeah, she loves the Christmas season. She loves the season of giving gifts and helping lots of family and friends. Tim, he just goes along with everything his wife says, and he loves his family too. Mandy, she is the granddaughter of Tim and Jamie. Cody, their eldest son, is married to Caroline, which is the daughter. Caroline's the daughter of Lucinda. We'll get to Lucinda in a minute. That's their oldest daughter, Mandy, and they do have their twins, Evan and Angela. So Caroline is married to Cody, Jamie's daughter-in-law, Tim's daughter-in-law. That's Cody's cousin. Now we're moving on to the daughters. Victoria, she's also a witch, like her mother. She's kind of like, her favorite thing is acting. She likes to act. She's in the drama department in her high school. She likes doing the acting. She likes acting, and I like how this person keeps coming in my life. I like how this person keeps coming in and out of my life. It's annoying. It drives me bonkers. Guys, stop doing that. So, she is kind of like, she likes acting. She adores acting. She wants to become a famous actress on Broadway one day. Maybe she might. So that is Victoria. She's 18. She's the eldest out of all of her sisters. Layla, she's around maybe 16. She is kind of like this. She doesn't care about her reputation. She doesn't care what anyone says about her. She just keeps to herself. But she loves her family and friends. But she's kind of like, doesn't care about anything. She's kind of like, oh, I don't care about this. What this person says about me. I don't care what this person says about my family. I don't care. But she loves her family. But she defends, her honor and her family. She's also a witch as well. She likes, hang out with her boyfriend, really. And she likes her family and friends, definitely. Samantha. Y'all know and love her character. She's a vegetarian. She's kind to animals. She's kind to everyone she meets. She's the wife. She's the wife of Zane. And they have a daughter, Zoe, who's 11 months. So, yeah. She's a loving person to her family and her husband. I do have a video on my channel of their wedding. So, yeah. They got married of October of last year. So, yeah. And she's also a witch, as long as Victoria is. And Layla. Skylar. She is kind of like the brains of the family. She kind of keeps her sisters in line. She's kind of like the brains. She's kind of like, she keeps her family in line, all her entire family. She kind of like thinks of ideas and stuff, how to stop certain things, crazy things, She's kind of like the brains, like I'm saying. She is 17. She's kind of keeps her family in line. You get what I'm saying? She kind of keeps her family in line. And she's also a witch, along with her sisters. Avery, she's kind of like, she likes photography. She likes taking pictures of sunset, nature. She likes going to museums. She likes hanging out with her boyfriend, Harry. And she loves her family. But she's kind of like, when she meets new people, she's kind of shy. She's kind of like a shy person. But not around her family or her boyfriend, Harry. She's kind of like the Maisley of a shy person. She's very, very shy and around new people. But her family, she's outgoing. Around new people, she's very, very shy. So, that's Avery's personality. Sabrina. Oh my gosh. She is just the loudest person you ever meet. She's very, very loud. In the series. She's very, very loud. She likes to tease Niall about him, Bailey stepping on his toe in a previous episode of Witch University, which is a long time ago, but Sabrina, she is the sister of Jamie, the sister of Lori. If you guys ever seen the show Charmed, she's kind of like, the Piper. She's kind of like the Phoebe. She's kind of like the Prue. So, something like that. Something like that. Like, she has to take control of her sisters. Like, she has to be, like, the eldest sister. She has to, like, tell her sisters what to do and how to behave and stuff, with their magic and stuff, So that is Sabrina's personality. Loud and outgoing. Lori, she's a very, very quiet person. She doesn't really talk in episodes unless she's talking to. She's like very quiet. You hear her barely talk in the episode. She's very like not talking to unless she's spoken to. So yeah. I like how this person keeps coming in and out of my life. It's annoying. Stop doing that. Lucinda, she is just crazy. Iconic, crazy person in the episodes. She's the mother of Caroline. So she's kind of like the crazy person. She's always not clothed. You ever notice all these dolls are wearing clothes instead of her? She is just a crazy person. She honestly, I don't say she forgets to wear clothes. She doesn't prefer them, you know? She is just not wrapped too tight in the head. And her favorite food is Mexican, and she likes to, you know, she has constant trips to the bathroom. In each episode, she has a constant trips to the bathroom. She has a constant trips to the bathroom, so. And she likes feeling the fresh breeze, if you know what I'm saying. The fresh breeze of wearing no clothes. She likes to be free, you know? And wild. She's just a funny, crazy person. Timothy. The father of Tim. He has a loving wife, Elizabeth, who has to take care of him frequently. She has to bathe him. She has to take him to the bathroom. She has to clean up after him, you know, and do what he has to do. And he says things that are not wrapped too tight. He always says a monkey is looking at him in the bathroom, so if you hear that, that's normal. And his wife Elizabeth gets tired of him asking silly questions. And he can't hear, so Elizabeth's like, well, he's like, what? He can't hear, so Elizabeth's like, never mind. So that's their characters. Now we're moving on to these people. What's her name? Always forget her name. Sierra. She's the girlfriend of Rochelle. She lives with Diane. Rochelle, the stepdaughter of Diane. Diane technically raised her as a baby. Ryan here, Diane's husband, Ryan is the real father to Rochelle. His stepdaughter is Hillary. But Hillary considers him as her real father. Diane, you don't know who she is. She's a crazy, hacking, smoking, happy woman. Or her friends and family want her to quit, but she can't seem to quit. In the episodes, you ever seen Tim and Jamie? She likes to bother Zane over here for a cigarette because he smokes. She likes to bother him for a cigarette, a lighter. She likes to cough, hack, you know, and be Diane who she is. But a lot of people tell Diane to quit, but she doesn't listen. So yeah, that's Diane. She's a good family friend to Tim and Jamie. Kind of crazy, but we all love her. Bridget, the iconic farm girl from Alabama. She has her iconic animals, her best friend in crime, Stinky, her cow, Ferdinand, I think it's the boy pig. No, this is the girl pig, Miss Piggy, Wilbur, the pig, the mama of the pigs, Daisy. Bridget over here has a huge crush on Liam, but Liam's actually with Bailey, but Bridget doesn't get it. She is always like coming on to Liam and saying, Liam, I love you. She's like obsessed with him. She can't take the hint that he has a girlfriend. She's kind of like always up in his personal space, you know, because she's in love with him. But he doesn't like her that way. He likes Bailey because they're together. So that's Bridget for you. She's an annoying farm girl who everyone loves, but Jamie doesn't really like her in her house because her farm animals smell like a barn. So, you know, she's kind of like, she's like going, ow, you don't like me being here. Because her animals smell. Chrissy. the mother of Francesca, the mother-in-law of Niall. So, yeah. Niall, husband to Francesca. They live with Jamie. Their oldest daughter, Madison, who's 19. They have daughter Emma, who's a famous model. Raquel, famous fashion designer. Hadley, she's kind of like 17, 16, 14, 13. So, Hadley is studying to be she goes to school, she goes to high school. She wants to take the career of being what is that? A biology teacher. She's a famous singer. She definitely took her dad's career. Definitely can see that. She is a famous singer. She just got back touring the world. And so, yeah, she's in a big band with her friends. Haley and Rocky. They're not really in the episodes, but they have been in the episodes. So that's... Now they have their twin daughters, Caitlin and Kaylee. Caitlin over here likes to torture poor Caitlin. Kaylee, she likes to pull her hair and stuff, so that's how twins are, but they're kind of monsters. And they also have their son, Noah, who's a baby. Doesn't really say much unless hello. I want you to, a lot of my new subscribers want me to do a Tim and Jamie episode live. I'm kind of nervous to do it. A lot of my new subscribers really want me to do a Tim and Jamie live. So, a lot of my new subscribers want me to do a Tim and Jamie live. So that's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm explaining each individual character to you. So you guys know in the episode which characters like. So you don't have to ask me during the live stream. I put it about it in my community post. So you can go check that out if you do want to see that. I'm actually kind of nervous to do it, but I'm kind of hefty to do it because, but I'm going to do it since you guys requested it. Some of my newer subscribers. So, yeah. Zach, the twin brother of Jenna, fraternal. He's dating Victoria. He's also the twin brother of Jenna, who's dating Lewis. Jenna is dating Lewis. Brian, he's dating Madison. Jackson, he's dating Mandy. Used to date Madison over here back maybe last year. So they kind of like, what I'm saying, they kind of have a feud, but she's kind of over that since she's with him now. So she's kind of over him since since these two, Madison and Brian, are together. She's kind of like over Jackson. JJ, he is the son of Chrissy, the brother of Francesca. Since we're on a line of Chrissy, in my episodes, you guys did watch a Tim and Jamie episode. She has a habit of passing out. When someone sneezes, she'll pass out on the floor for half an hour. And, so if you guys do join the live video, and if she's passed out on the floor, don't be alarmed. She will do that. So, that's Chrissy. That's how she is. And all her family friends are very worried about her, but it's Chrissy for you. Kat, she's a stepdaughter of Chrissy, the stepsister to Francesca, and a stepsister to JJ. Kat has a bubbly personality. Sometimes she's in the episode, sometimes she's not, but she have laughed in one of my episodes before. She has the same laugh as Kat Valentine from Victorious. She goes, she laughs like Kat, and she always says random things that people don't understand. They're like, what? She says like weird things, and people are like, what? I don't understand what you're talking about. So she says weird things, and people are like, what? What is this girl talking about? They look at each other like, what in the heck is this girl talking about? She's just like, what? What is this girl talking about? She's kind of loony in the head, so be prepared for her awkwardness. Austin. He is the boyfriend to Skylar. Sometimes he cheats on Skylar, but Skylar's stupid enough to take him back. Sometimes in the episodes, but they're together now and they're good. And I totally forgot to explain if I did not explain. Zane, you all know, is married to Samantha. I do have a video on my channel of them getting married. They got married October of last year. So, Bailey. Hello, guys. Hello. Because a lot of people want me to do a Tim and Jamie live video, which I'm kind of nervous to do it. Since, like, there's a lot of people out there who make, nasty comments. You know, you get what I'm saying? I don't know if I explained. Zane is married to Samantha. I think I explained that to you guys. Bailey is together with Liam. They're engaged to be married. They have a daughter, Liliana, who's 14. I think I explained it to you. But the Tim and Jamie live video will be coming today. But I'm kind of like nervous to do it. I don't know why. I'm kind of like nervous to do it. Like, you know, this is my first ever doing it, and I'm mostly doing private videos for Tim and Jamie, mostly. So, a lot of people want me to do it, all my new subscribers, but I'm very, very nervous, you know? If you get what I'm saying, you get from my point of view. I'm really, really nervous to really honestly do it, because, you know, there's a lot of negative people out there, you get what I'm saying? There are a lot of, like, people who can leave mean comments. And with my videos, if you ever notice, you watch my episodes, I kind of like shut off the comments because I want no one commenting on it. And here, you have the comments on here and people can comment. But I am going to do it. You know, but I'm just kind of like nervous to do it. You know, but I'm going to cave in and I'm going to do it for you. But I'm just scared to do it. But I really was going to save this video for my anniversary of my channel. But I just need to get it out of the way. If it's going to, it's kind of bugging me to do it now. So I'm going to have to do it right now. Anyways, I am going to do it for you. But I'm just kind of scared to do it. Kind of scared. Very scared. I don't know why. I'm just like scared to do it. I'm just so freaking scared to do it. Because I haven't done this before. I haven't done a live video. If you guys ever watch my live videos, I'm mostly talking about dolls. I'm not like explaining each visual character to you guys for a live stream episode. I'm like, scared. Really scared to do this. Like, honestly, I'm very, very, very scared. But if you guys did check out my little video, my little what is that, community post, what I did about posting the first, I did a picture. You can go check that out. It says, please don't forget to join the Tim and Jamie special live episode. I'm probably going to do that in a few hours, probably. Do it while it's still light out. I am going to do it. I have time tonight to do it. So I am going to do it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream video. And please stay tuned today for the Tim and Jamie episode of please don't forget to actually watch a Tim and Jamie episode on live stream. First ever. If you guys watch Tim and Jamie, okay, before you guys ever do watch the live stream video, go ahead and watch an episode of Tim and Jamie. The Tim and Jamie episode I posted yesterday. Go watch that. I did post yesterday, so go watch that episode so you guys know what Tim and Jamie is about. But now you guys are actually going to see what actually happens behind Tim and Jamie without me filming it regularly on camera. I usually film Tim and Jamie on my phone, post it to YouTube. That's what I usually do. But now I'm doing it live, which is kind of like... It's kind of like, what happens if a character falls over and I gotta redo the live all over again? That's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm necessarily worried about. And the negative comments. That's what I'm worried about, too. That's what I'm nervous about, y'all. Oh, I gotta explain the 2 new characters for Tim and Jamie that are gonna be in this Tim and Jamie episode. Just this one. So, Carly. She is kind of like... She's the mother of these 2 girls right here. Gwendolyn and Luna. She's kind of like... She'll take the shine of the famous talk show hosts that Tim and Jamie's family all know and love and know, Julia Wild. She has her own talk show host. As a talk show host, she barely pays attention to her children. She's always busy, doing the talk shows. But Julia Wild is the biggest person ever on her social media. She's got over 1,000 followers. Over 1,000 subscribers on everything and stuff. And, on her talk show, she's the biggest talk show host around in LA, where Jamie lives, where Tim and Jamie characters live. And this one over here, she's trying to get her talk show to be popular. She's trying to knock Julia Wild off the charts. But to knock Julia Wilde off her charts. But she really doesn't, because everyone still loves Julia Wilde. A lot of people say in her episodes, and a lot of people say Julia Wilde's show is better. Hers is kind of like stupid, people say, but she kind of takes the ideas from Julia Wilde, but she does do her own ideas and her own little spin on it. But a lot of people say her talk show is stupid. Julia Wilde is the best show ever. The best talk show is ever. And plus, on her talk show, she doesn't have the weather. At least Julia Wilde has the weather. She doesn't. Here's her daughter. Her eldest daughter, Luna. Her youngest daughter, Gwendolyn. She's in a lot of my videos. She's in a lot of my Witch University videos. She's also the best friend of Liam, and she's also a good friend of Tim and Jamie's daughters. So yeah, a lot of her. A lot of people, don't like her show really. She's trying to be bigger than Julia Wilde. So stay tuned for Tim and Jamie live episode. These two are going to be in there. So I am going to get started on that, guys. And first I'm going to eat something. I'm starving. For breakfast I only had a tangerine. So before I start filming the Tim and Jamie live video, I'm going to go eat something. Because if you hear a lot of my videos, sometimes my stomach makes noises. So I am going to go eat something. And then I am going to post the first ever Tim and Jamie live video. I really hope you guys will enjoy this, me explaining each individual character to you guys, for my new subscribers. Okay, guys, you need to stay tuned for the first ever Tim and Jamie live stream video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I've already done so. Don't forget to press the notification bell to get notified every time I post a video. Please stay tuned to my channel for today for the first episode live of Tim and Jamie. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Bye, guys.